Hello, everybody! I hope everyone's doing well today. Welcome on into the Friday stream. My goodness, another week is down. This year is going by too quick already. I don't think I like it. Let's welcome in. I hope everyone had a good time. Pineapple on pizza. You know, that's actually fine. Young me actually like pineapple pizza. Hello, Rikoraz. Good to see you. Also, hello to Suba. And hello to Silime. Thank you for the boop. I do appreciate it. Let me just read out Suba's quick fortune. Happiness isn't something you remember. It's something you experience. Yeah, okay, but I remember when I was happy. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You gotta experience it in the moment, not just hold out your phone, take photos and whatnot. Yes, I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, I am very tired. I've said yesterday that today's my mother's birthday. I had our family over. Well, I had a big family dinner, I should say, and that always tires me out. Just having screaming or kids and whatnot that don't understand volume control. But there's an interesting thing that I'm looking at for this Dragon Quest game. Last time I played, I can't remember who it was. Someone had come in and said their favorite creature was the Flurry Fiend, which was a McDonald's imp creature in the game. And I decided to Google it while waiting for the countdown, and I found out there's actually three. There's the Flurry Fiend, which is the imp with a giant McFlurry on its spoon. A triple Splatty, which is a 3 slime stack, but it's meant to be, yeah, like a burger combination. And the third one is the Mimic with cheese, which looks like a burger mimic. Now, apparently the promotion was you had to redeem these in Japan exclusively, ending on January last year. These exist in the English version of the game. We can't get those, but they do exist in the game. They do have data. And it even says here, after obtaining the monsters once from the McDonald's promotion, they can be found via eggs or the Mole Hole DLC. So you know what that tells me? We can get a cheat engine, spawn in one of each into our inventory, and then we can remove them, go into the Mole Hole, and begin searching for them in earnest. Perhaps once I finish the game, I'll look for a cheat engine tool that allows me to edit my save and I can add them into the party. I am also... Give me a second. I had to fix how I'm looking. But Pokemon exclusives always annoyed you. Yeah, they kind of annoy me too. Like, the fact that to get a shiny Zeraora, you had to participate in the Zeraora raids when they happened in Sword and Shield. And if enough were killed, which they eventually were, everyone who participated was given the shiny Zeraora. Now, unfortunately, my Switch didn't want to work around that time. So, that's me. And like, it... Yeah, it's kind of bad, especially, you know, when Pokemon Let's Go came out and went, hey, look, you want a Mew? Buy a $60 controller. Get a Mew for free. Oh, quotation marks free. And only once. Alright, let's launch the game. Why is it on the top monitor this? Okay, I had a bit of a stream PC stutter. I was talking to Dead Sun Prime earlier today, and he explained that this stuttering that I'm getting on my computer may actually be because I installed a new version of Unreal Engine. Apparently, every time you install it, it can cause problems for your computer. So I gotta delete the old version that I was gonna learn with and keep only the Sidearm edition. Okay. And we are in. Now, what was I doing? Because I don't remember. Right, so Fruitsy is now a bogus. We got Slimbus. Dead Sun is a Skelefish. I don't even know it's not running. That's what he said. But yeah, ever since installing it, the same day Windows had an update. And my PC is stuttering and struggling to run things. And I just kind of hope it's not my PC dying. Like, it legit worries me. Yeah, new place. Circle of Caprice. Max difficulty. But it's odd, I'm willing to try anything to fix my computer from doing this. Like, as that, it concerns me. Like, because he just mentioned today that his computer was playing. I was like, oh, maybe I need to uninstall some Unreal Engine because he has way too many stored. Like, oh, does that actually cause issues? And he goes, it can because they edit the Windows registry. Like, okay. I better start cleaning up then. So there's no blame put to anyone. Oh, looks like hell froze over.
So, Armin is here somewhere.
I don't exactly trust Ludo, but it's the best lead we have right now.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Now, could Armin be in that temple?
I mean, there's nowhere else here. HFIL. Exactly.
Well,
but we're trying to become the king
no
of
use
it.
Standing around. I think we owe someone a little payback.
Still don't like toilet. But we don't even get to hear music, it's just... No. Bird down there. There's a statue. Oh, the statue. Snowbird and living statues. Oh, that bird's dead. Slimbus, why are you here? Swap you out with Pepsi. Alright, well the game has decided this is the one I'm attempting to capture. Let's give it a meaty treat, and we'll scout. Why would he attack Sidearm? Have everyone there. Like, yeah, you're the one. Again, you have a Psylime. It's like... Alright, well, a quick look-see. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 creatures. I already got you. I don't want you again. Pretty sure I got the frozen demon. So I'm one of your strongest? Like you've always been in the party. He is. So, Psylime, I think I already called this one Drumstick once before, but I'm going to call it Drumstick again. So Psylime was originally just a regular slime. And then I could do a fusion which gave you hair. And I think hands? Yes, you got hands as well as hair. But you were green. I then upgraded you to be the blue one. So you're more powerful now. But like, you always need the slime in the party. You need at least one. Smash! Smash! Egg. Capsicum. I'm gonna call it a headache, because that cannot feel good for them having that spike through them. Oh, I think that's a new one. Because I don't think we got the one with purple. Yep, they're new. Abominable Showman. Oh. We're just too strong for him. Alright, Fruitsy got status points, so Lightning Rod. It's Limbus. Bigger bottom. Let's try this again. Swap you out for a weakened Dead Sun. Oh. I get the feeling you guys don't want me to get the Showman. Not just any Showman, the greatest Showman. Yes, that's going to be its name. It's going to be known as the Greatest Showman. You just don't want me to... Like, I guess that's on me. I gave everyone powerful AoE spells. You're all eager to show off just how strong you are. Get. Okay. Portion of better beastie bites. All right. Come on, bud. I have an idea. We throw the munchies at it. Even if it dies, it has that chance of joining us now. It is dead. him! Yes, I was like, you know what? I don't like this guy. I'm just... Look, it's a little star slime. Okay, orders. Chilly breath. One, no Kazapple. What? No, not Kaboom. One lightning. One heartbreaker. One confusion attack. Alright. It should not die. And just try to kill Fruitsy. I got 1 in 4 chance. Fruitsy, before you die, please swap. We'll try this once more. That's likely gonna be too mad. And then we're just gonna try and kill him. Alright, I got it. I'm gonna call it Frosty. I don't know why. It's just... It looks like a Frosty to me. I need to get to the middle. Right, there's a crab. I already own the crab. The only one I cared about killing just ran. Wait, I actually wonder, do they have any good items? Alright, this button. Meaty treats and beastie bites. Okay. The bag of tricks, I guess, aren't worth hunting once you already have one. Now I know this thing's just gonna die. It's gonna die first. So that's why I'm gonna try and get 20%. In truth, I just misclicked. I just love the explosion. I don't know why, it's just... There's something satisfying about it just... Everything's gone. Nimbus? Here, but not here. Hello, Dead Son. It's good to have you here. Hope you're having a good day today. Before I go further, maybe heal. Right, once again, Monster Munchies orders alright, Kaboomal. Everyone else can buff themselves.
Here.
Alright, that is as good as we can get it.
Now.
Let's scout it. 34% chance. Come on. 1 in 3.
Yeah.
Come on. 1 in 4. Yeah! I have no clue what to
of
call
us
him.
now?
Yes, I do. The Greatest Showman. What? I can't use... Okay, what part of Greatest Showman is it that it doesn't like? Greatest? Is it the fact that it has test in the name? Yes. Test is the word that you cannot have. Alright, it's the Great Showman. Not the greatest. Great. A little disappointed. This is just like when Pokemon banned certain Pokemon being traded because their names had an offensive word in a different language. Like Bulbasaur's name. It had the word for female pig in German, which I think is like saw. And so therefore that's an offensive word. And for a while you could not actually trade Bulbasaur on the GTS system. It's the creature I wanted Fruitsy to become. And also Centaurs, which I thought I already had, but I guess not. Have some munchies. Okay, I think Dead Sun is too powerful for his own good in the team. I'm gonna have to sideline him for a little while because he's just killing everything. But I get it, it's not his fault. I made him this way. What if I just scout this thing right off the bat? Will it work?
Now.
Lightning ball. It's likely gonna die now. I'm a little sad, but I can't say I didn't know that was gonna happen. What's this? It wants to join anyway? Yes. Pauline. It allows ball, but not test. I'm gonna guess that was our Seed of Wisdom. Remember, folks. Tests are bad. I was like, tests are fine. No, bad. Tests are bad. Balls are fine. I am forgetting my own lessons already. Okay, this place actually looks pretty right now, even though we still have... Actually, no, that actually does make it still pretty. I like it. There is a chance that this is my favorite area right now. Tests are bad, balls are fine. That's what the game has taught me. Oh, I was looking for a fast travel point because I saw the spring icon. That's just saying there's lily pads on the ground. Yeah, the lily pads are creating their own symbol. Like, I was about to turn around again, but... Yeah, I was just not thinking. My brain is still elsewhere right now. But you know what I miss? Background music. Hey, game, can you change the weather so I can have background music? Like, I miss music. The pretty weather is pretty, but I prefer music. Alright, attack! There is a chance a Centaur survives. Nope. Also, no chain. Don't know why I'm avoiding him now. Alright. Sword replaced with parry. Sacrifice power for capture ability. You know, there's 3 of them. We'll give Monster Munchies to 1. That doesn't mean that's the one we're going for. It's just... that may die. Alright, give it a stake, and then we scout.
Here.
Oh, it's paralyzed as well. 30%. 1 in 3.
Now.
1 in 4. Okay, we can't do it anymore. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh. Let's try it again. Beastie Bite. Bite. Stake. Scout. Oh, 30% chance again.
Now.
Goes down 24. I'm 25.6. That means the next one is likely going to be about 22? 21. Alright, time for it to die. I didn't want it to die. Grab. Ah, it's dragon. Sarah. I'm kind of being very transparent. I do not like that dragon. At first, it's like, oh wow, cool dragon I've never seen before, but now it's just too much. Alright, so this is one of the springtime only areas. Oh, the weather changed. We have music. The showmen are gone, and we have Skeleton Dragon. As said last time I played this, I'd fused that dragon, and I was told the Skelegons here are absolute violent ice users. Like last time I made one, and then I was told, yeah, you're just gonna find in the next area. I'm like, ah, oh well. I was already down there earlier. I want to go into the center because I do know that there are eggs. And eggs are great. Oh, metal slime. Why must they run from me? Maybe this can be a consolation prize.
Now.
Koname was already more powerful than a scattered specimen. True. But still. I don't think I'd want to use it. I just more or less want to complete the decks. Maybe I should just fuse my own Centaur. Silver. Toad. EAF. Don't trust a fart. Because they're explosive. Here's one till end of the post game. They do seem quite strong. Ooh. A Hocus Poker. The Hidden Shrek. It actually looks like the Huntsman a bit. The Executor. Let's see. Strong Speller. So we've already got that with the Borleen one. But what are these things? Crackmaster. Ice is better. Good 3 actions. Easy to cast critical spells when on low health. More damage from explosives. Randomly increase your wisdom. Increase potency of explosives. Heal. Fine, I'll try once more. But one of you three better join me, or I'm gonna be so mad. Verified stake. Scout.
Yeah.
I feel like the defense down is going to be helping us increase our odds, but I don't like our odds.
Yeah.
Scout.
Now.
This one's giving me so many chances.
Yeah.
Dude, just get captured or be angry. There we go. Pain in the D. Because that was a pain. Now the season changes in a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go back to the tower and heal. Because... well. Wait, did I get a living statue? No. They're gonna all die. I forgot to change the team to the weaker members. That one's on me. I am willing to accept when I am wrong. And perhaps I should just go for the big boss and then worry about capturing monsters afterwards. Even though I kind of enjoy capturing monsters first. And season change. Oh, there's a big skelly fish. That's cool. And my Dead Sun one's more powerful. How do I? Out. Alright, so winter had the ice bird. Summer has the firebird. Fritzy got beaten down quite a bit. Alright, so Fritzy got healed up when they put up. How? Okay, I remember now. It took me a second to remember how to make it back up there. Ignore the scaly fish. I see pots. I must smash. 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 Ooh, mini metal. There's a chest over there. I don't know how to go there, probably in winter. Just run past all the enemies. Like, no, I don't think I will fight you now. Like, I appreciate how intimidating you're trying to be. Standing very still. Except for that one. I moved. Ooh, pots. Smash! 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 Ooh, Seed of Wisdom. Vagabond Scroll. Thank you, slimes. They were not noticing me. Or is there anything on the other side? 'Cause you can't check one side without checking the other. Ooh, pots. Smash! Mini metal. I may have enough for the king metal slime now. Are you a mimic or a real chest? It was a real chest. No! I was just trying to sneak a peek. I didn't want to go down. On the road again. Can't believe I'm on the road again. I can swear I've been along this way before. But I'm back on the road again. Oh, I see pots. Wait. I think I smashed those pots before and then I went in and healed. Oh, season change. Alright, big dragon. Do we have the big dragon? Yes. All the water's dried up. It's all dead and yuck. Wait, does this mean I can get to that chest? It is the only thing I care about. Besides the egg over there. I want the egg. Gold. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Hawker. Hee-haw. Nope. You guys don't get me either. Alright, there's nothing up on this one. But I know one of them has a chest. You want these red eyes. I am not going to be able to get them. You're about to die. Yep. The team is just too good with crowd control now. Like, it is a legit shame. Pair of starry studs. Pair of starry studs. HP, defense, and agility all go up. But we don't get Gold Digger, and I dig the gold. I don't really want to get rid of it yet. No. Stay there, Mr. Big Dragon. Alright. There is nothing else for me to see or collect. There are some monsters, but I'm kind of getting in the mood of just collecting the monsters later. This filled up. I can't get over to the other chest. Alright, let's get to the main dungeon. I'm pretty sure I got those purple... Yes, I did. So there's one monster I have yet to see. Somewhere. Nor you. Make our way inwards. Alright, and here are the statues as well, and that's the only creature I haven't gotten. That's all pots. I must smash. It's an obsession. Like, it's like Link. You can't let him go into a pottery store. Oh, I made bridges. That's how I get to the other one. To release this one. So I can't go anyway. Make my way around there. The monsters don't seem to care that I'm here. Are they concerned about that? I feel like I should be concerned. Like, why do they not care? It Treasure. Do bats care that I'm here? No? Why? Okay, an ad is about to start. If you get an ad, I'm going to thank you for watching an ad. It does help support the channel. Take this opportunity to get something to eat, drink, stretch, go to the bathroom. I'm going to be here trying to figure out the next step of this puzzle. I didn't see another one of those tablets. Unless I gotta rotate it more, and then it was going to flow through the middle part here. I think that's what it is. Alright. I think I figured it out. But Twitch is saying the ad is coming up. So we're pausing for the ads. I gotta stream 100 times. Oh, good, so I'm happy you have a good sleep. Thank you for coming on by. I really do appreciate it. Trying to also sit in a good spot because trying to allow VTuber to sit right. I got rid of the slowly go back to center. Now I just see myself just woo. Wee. All the time. Oh my goodness, I still feel so tired from today. Like just having all the family around and whatnot. I had my little nap, and it's just I'm struggling to stay awake. My goodness. Like, I don't know, part of me is like, should I have had an extra long rest before I streamed? Or what? But I know if I end stream at any point and go to sleep, I'm just gonna be asleep till morning. Hopefully. But yeah, it's like today's been raining non-stop. Going between my office and my house is a bit of a pool I gotta walk through. Not fun. I am not a fan of, you know, having to go through the puddle whenever it rains. It's funny because like family will say to me, it's like, oh, next, because you always walk through there, you cause a divot. It's like, no, we've always had this before my office was put here. But I've got 4 sandbags. I might cut them open and just fill that one spot. I think that would be best. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And welcome back from the ads. Ad break should now be over for everyone. I think I know what I'm meant to do now. Once more. Yeah, so this isn't an A-B switch. It loops between 4 states. But I needed that to be in that one position so I get to the other side. I believe I just rotate this twice. I mean, that now means I can get back across here, go up whenever needed. And has blocked the water flow from the other way, which is probably going to help me out in the long run. I'm going to assume that it was blocking my way from proceeding forwards. If I ignore these guys just as much as they're going to ignore me. Yep, that's the pathway there. Want to run down here. Because, yeah, you would need that on, actually, to go all the way across. And you need to get to the other side, rotate that to go down here to allow that to go up. Me rotating that thing up there, all that did was cause me to be unable to do this puzzle. Alright, time to run up and around and fix it. I mean, I guess I kind of enjoy the fact they add ways for you to kind of, you know, not solve it just by dumb luck. You've got to think about what you're doing. Rotate this twice. Now let's look at how this goes. Because I was never actually down here. We'll rotate it like once more. Yeah, and then more after that. So it's currently going that away. We need to rotate it so it's going down here to lift this all up. I don't think there's a way I can cheese my way around. There is a ramp down on that side. Which means we've got to lower the water from all of this. I understand now. I need to rotate this twice. That was in the right position. I wish it was the fast forward button. So now we can go up here and we have to lower the water from these. So I've got to rotate this 3 times. It's got to be 3 so I can go to the other side and rotate it once, technically, but I want to rotate that 3 times, so I only have to press it each one once. One. Two. 3. Now I've got to run back down, rotate the bottom one twice more, and then I can access the very far bottom. I'm using like way more of my brain than I assumed I would be for this. But hey, like, I'm looking directly at my webcam right now. There we go. Thankfully I got a button that I can press, but then soon I'm going to be like this. And now the other hard part is this bit. It cannot be going in, because if it's going in, it's going to overflow. And I won't be able to get out. See, I'm learning. There we go. So now that is ready for the intake to properly work. Now I'm not rotating it to finish it up just yet, because we need to go to the other side and make sure up here is ready for us. Because if I had waited, if I had put everything else up, I would have had to put something like it all back down before coming back in. Ooh, mini metal. Be enough of my king metal slime. Let's take a shortcut. Now this side of the puzzle I have yet to probably look at. I do want to go up there as lucky treasure. Ooh, mini metal. treasure! 3 seeds of resilience. I will use the seeds eventually. Don't know when. Hello, Choco! How you doing? I hope you're doing well today. Smash! Smash! Someone steal your Pokemon card order. What kind of monster would do that? Like, that's very much like a Team Rocket. Oh, I just remember, it reminds me when Pokemon Go came out, when they added in the trade feature, there were actually people going around proclaiming to be Team Rocket, where they would steal phones and either trade away someone's Pokemon or transfer them before, you know, returning the phone. And everyone kind of played it off as a joke, like, ha ha ha, oh my goodness, we got Team Rocket. But I'm still going, oh great, we have got a Team Rocket. And they weren't even trying to be the cool Team Rocket. You know, Jesse and James cared for their Pokemon. And let's not forget, in the Lucario movie, Team Rocket died. And their final act was to release their Pokemon. Being like, you must live on, be free. Okay, well, Choco, I may have just given you some spoilers. Well, quotation mark, died. It's obviously still in the series. But I would recommend you watch the Lucario movie. It has my main issue with the mid-series Pokemon movies, in which Ash is always the chosen one. But other than that, it's actually a really good movie. It also gave us the Reggie Trio's cries. Like, I'm gonna have to pause this game and try and find it. Those are the first two. I'll go through that trauma again. Or do you mind? I'm going to do a little spoiler warning here. Yeah. Also, hello, James. Congrats on getting first. Alright, so let's see. If I Google Pokemon. Now, I don't think you'll be able to hear this. Nope, that... Why was that a TikTok video? I don't want TikTok video. I think this might be it. Okay, I found it, but it's in a different language, and it's a made with something something. But So, spoilers for the Lucaria movie. It's been over a decade. I don't know how much longer than a decade, but it's been at least a decade. Game captures, browser. So, yeah, check it. Like, this is... In the movie, we're not going to have sound. It's muted. But in the movie, there's this weird crystallized goop that's going around. And it's in the form of Pokemon, like they come from crystal, so it's molten crystal. It latches onto James, and in his last final moments, he releases Charmeco. And he's gone. Same thing happens to Jessie, by the way. Jessie gets absorbed. And, you know, she releases a Pokemon. Like, now, at the end of the movie, they do come back, okay? They're safe. But, legit, James's final moment is he cares about his Pokemon, that he doesn't want them to die. And that's all he cares about. Can I play that again? Alright, so... full screen. Unfortunately, it's very pixely because it's only at 360p. But yeah. Full video again. Yeah, it shows an Omastar, and that's because it's these crystals. Yeah, releases. Charmeco doesn't know what's going on. And this thing goes back into the ground. Without a trace. It is crazy traumatic. The movie did give us... I want to say some of the best Pokemon cries I've ever heard. Like, if you haven't heard the Reggies, again, in for a treat. Because, like, in the games, it's just, oh, look, they're the Reggies. But no, in this, they give them weird noises. Like, listen to it. As high-pitched noises. And then... just go. That and the robotic calculation. You've heard of Regigigas? Well, it's like, it's one thing I'm actually surprised by is Regigigas in the Hoopa movie was added in to reference these. By the way, this was 2008 this movie came out in. Okay, you've had 17 years to not have spoilers. But yeah, I was hoping this one had the Regigigas one. But they added in Regigigas to have it as well in a very sad, whirring noises. I also should do those hydrates that James redeemed. How the hydrate? Ah, yeah. Another hydrate. Yum. Actually, let me see if I can find one more traumatic thing. I'm hoping that when I hit play, you can't actually hear it because it shouldn't be coming in. But, like... scrolling through all the things, browser doesn't appear. So... Who wants more trauma, right? Let's see if this is the right video. Yeah, so if you haven't heard of the Power of Us movie, it's meant to be about various Pokemon trainers who have some sort of detachment with Pokemon. For some reason, they're just kind of acting weird. Like, there's a trainer who gets an Eevee, but doesn't know how to connect with her. There's a woman who Pokemon seem to go for, but she hates Pokemon. And you don't learn any of this until later on in the movie, on the reasons why. And they talk about how there was a power plant, like windmills or something, and there was a fire. And so they kind of gave us this scene when explaining the old woman on why she can't connect with Pokemon anymore. Now, let's start the volume. I actually got to reselect this. Because, yeah. Snubbull gets a key. And all she gets is the key. Snubbull is gone. Horrifying. We've gotten hints of Pokemon death. Like, we had Stoutland vanishing. And it's a hint, yeah, it's died. And they talk about it, yeah, it's dead. We just witnessed a Snubbull engulfed in flames and incinerated. Right there. We've bonded over trauma now, chat. You know, I'm also 100% certain that I'm gonna get a content strike on this VOD. You're like, how dare you show Pokemon? Not just any Pokemon, the traumatic deaths of Pokemon. Like, no, Mr. YouTube, it's not my fault. Like, oh, save it, boy. You made that choice to show Jams and Snubbull. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like the Sun and Moon anime. I didn't like for a number of reasons. The main one being the X and Y anime. It ramped up in how intense it was. It was amazing. Especially the final saga, like every episode was big action was happening. And then you go to Sun and Moon. Yeah, let's go to school. Pikachu, don't forget your lunchbox. Wait, Ash, is that a Digimon lunchbox? Ew, we don't support them. You know, like, it was such a downgrade, but the episode with Stoutland, that did tug at my heartstrings. I was like, oh. I don't know, when some episodes can still be written extremely well. Two more hydrates. Another hydrate. Another hydrate.
Hello, hello.
It's Virgil.
Unwelcome guests are a cause for concern. What brings you here?
Don't play dumb. You can't wheedle out of this one.
I trust you are all in fine fettle. Now, it would seem my plan has failed. I never expected you to use the sands of time. But explain to me one thing. I thought you despised humans. What shame could be greater than joining forces with one?
You murdered me, pushed my friend to the very brink of ruin. What has been the point of all this, Armin?
You are merely pawns, pieces I manipulate for my own lofty purpose.
Amon, can you close your mouth?
Naderia is about to gain a new ruler, one who will change the world utterly. Now, before I eradicate you once and for all, allow me to show you something.
I thank you.
Well, see a few familiar faces? Those stone golems all have one thing in common. They are elves, cursed to take such pitiful forms. In destroying them, you have played a crucial role in the demise of elfkind.
Oh, how decidedly devious! How perfectly unprincipled! You're the lowest of the low.
What have we done?
Now, my friends, as you may know, the greatest honor of any good pawn is sacrifice. Consider this your punishment for sullying the era of the one true ruler with your vile presence. This is the era of Armin.
But how could we have done that? How could we have been the ones to kill off the elves that were cursed? Like, no, we agreed. This was what... Actually, no, we didn't even agree to it. We agreed to free them from slavery. And in doing so, they were able to finally rest in peace. Why is it sounding like, oh no, how could this be? Let's heal us up. We did a lot of damage to him. Let's quickly heal up and hope it's enough to not die. Critical spell. I mean, this thing is going down. Like, it is. Okay, swap these two around. We'll heal up Psylime. Mega Medicine. Reflecting a spell. I don't like that. Let's see if we can actually... Never mind. We couldn't actually. It doesn't matter, he's still dead. The great Armon. Killed in just a couple of turns. Alright, let's see. Night and Wolf. There we go, he now has all his skills. Perry, you can get the Freeze Popper. You can now have Multi-Fist. Slimbus. Gum Sword. Yeah!
My lord!
No, not me. I don't want to die. I don't want to. No! No! No!
I'm gonna give you an 8 out of 10 for voice acting, but 3 out of 10 for actual acting. The golems!
Hey, where do you think you're go-
Golems were falling from the ceiling.
Oof. I thought we were done for.
Who is this? Giant woman?
Look! The golems!
You have broken the curse. Thank you.
Who are you?
I am the Queen of Elzeta, the ancient elven kingdom.
The ancient kingdom? Elzeta?
I was the Circle of Caprice in its entirety, transformed by Armen's curse.
Oh,
He did that to you?
we were inside the
Why?
giant elf?
We elves have the power to manipulate spatial and temporal dimensions. In Elzeta, we succeeded in condensing magic to create 2 kinds of crystal.
Everlight.
To control space, we made Travelite and Chronocyte to control time.
It's just like my pendant.
Armen, overcome by an insatiable desire for this power, placed a curse upon my kingdom. One day, he marched his monster army into Elzeta and attacked us. They took what they came for, our Travelite and Chronocyte. When he was done, Armen dragged Elzeta deep, deep beneath the ground.
I remember my grandmother telling me stories of the lost elven kingdom. She said that our ancestors had created crystals of immeasurable power.
You are our savior. If you seek a reward, merely name it, and I will make it so.
Can you join the team?
You wish to be taken to Randolfo the Tyrant? In that case, I must create a new piece of Travelite for you.
Yeah!
With that, you will be able to travel to the upper echelon of the Circle of Conquest, where Randolfo surely awaits. But now, I must replace the home that the monsters here have lost.
It'll be like nothing ever happened.
By the power of Chronocyte, I will turn back time and restore this land to its previous form. This is farewell. I pray you may find peace wheresoever your journey ends.
What was that about? Just the two of them laughing. I think Ubisoft Evidence subsidiary of Tencent has a 15% stake in it. I still don't know what Tencent is. Like, I hear about it, and I've seen its name on Pepsi cans with anime figurine or anime characters on it. Is Genshin Hoyoverse? Oh. I wonder what it means then. Does Ubisoft want to collab with them? To make Genshin Duty? They make Call of Duty, right? My joke still stands. Rose Hill. Because I am too lazy to walk back proper. Oh,
Can you hear me?
no. It's a dragon.
The Zenith Dragon!
An event of great import is taking place. Look.
I trust you are in fine fettle, my lord.
Ah, Amon. You are all afluster. What happened?
I am merely excited to present you with a most exquisite gift. Behold, the secret of evolution. Those who wield its power may transcend the limits of all that is natural. I would be honored if Master Dolph were first to try it. Should he do so?
I would like Dolph to try it first, even though I am currently using it. Twitch also released a new event for a Sims-like game. Is that the one that I saw on Thing? Yeah, the Inzoi. I thought I want to try that Inzoi.
Its immense strength would ultimately annihilate him. Am I wrong? You hoped that he would destroy me before the power consumed him. You are clever, Amon. But perhaps not as clever as you think. Besides, we already obtained the secret of evolution without you. So, would you like to peer beyond nature's limits for yourself?
To generate such power, that's impossible.
Behold, the supreme secret of evolution.
I would be honored if you were first to try it.
Dolph!
You!
Okay, I'm gonna give that one a 8 out of 10 for voice acting, but still, regular acting is a 2.
I never liked you, Amon. You always did have ideas above your station.
Dolph, if you use the supreme secret of evolution, you would be unstoppable.
Then we could finally exterminate that little mistake of mine.
I'm already unstoppable. I don't need any tricks or contrivances.
And that is why you will die.
I'm coming for you, runt. I'll pound you into mush!
Cash for Hoyoverse is you can either spend money to get the in-game characters faster or you can roll for it.
Spying on me, are you?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of gacha games just because of how money hungry some get.
If it's my head you want, come and take it. Daddy's waiting.
The supreme secret of evolution.
Not only does it allow a greater level of control, one need not destroy oneself in using it. Should Randolpho wield it against the human world, it would result in the total extinction of life. You must put a stop to your father. Only you can do this.
Okay, but last time I saw you, Dragon, you're like, oh, I'm gonna trick you into making sure you're the bad guy. And you have to be, stopped. And now it sounds like, we need you. Only you can do this.
The final battle can't be far off now.
I'll give him a smack and the kisser myself. Come on, let's go pay him a visit.
Brother.
Shall we feast on meat and mead, on treats laid out before us? You know the place, so do I. Our secret banquet. The finale is almost upon us, my brother. Which future will you choose for us?
But like I've played some gacha games in the past. Like I played a little bit of the Hoyoverse, like when Genshin came out, and I don't like how much you have to grind just to get a single summon in some games. And at the same time, they get so greedy with how much they charge you. I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't think I need to. Alright, so I've got some new guys. I got the Mihawk. Not really seeing any yellows. Fine. Hidden Shrek. Black Dragon. Interesting, interesting. How about we just reverse search things we have never gotten before? A superior slime, an A rank. Oh, but that's Psylime that I get rid of.
Cozebox cheered. X10.work.
Hello, Cosmo. Thank you for the 10 bits. Also, what's Fuzzy Friendo.
Temporal_Nix says test.
Was that a pie? Yes, it was. What's it? Easy to inflict criticals. Increase attack, defense, agility, and wisdom from round 3 onwards. There was a pie, and TTS is working again. Right, Slimbus can become a Rabid Rector. Very high wisdom. Late Bloomer sometimes increase wisdom. Use it to cast critical spells. Like, on one hand, like, Salam is a D rank at the moment. He can become an A rank. That is pretty good. Do I want Salam to be this little thing? I don't know. But it only has 2 points in attack instead of how much he normally has. Nightingale can become a Bone Baron. That actually might be good. He'll go up in rank. But yes, Chaosbot, thank you for the 10 bits. I really do appreciate it. I can't remember if I said that, but I do appreciate it. They've been doing well today. Really hydrate. Hydrate. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. So, what I am thinking is, rather than get the superior slime, as much as I love this little goofy face. Yo! Yahoo! I feel like getting this Rabid Rector would be better. It does mean saying goodbye to Slimbus. Slimbus didn't really get to do anything. But then, Fruitsy can become this thing, who has 5 points in wisdom. They don't have a low defense, but outrageous dark elemental damage on all enemies. Outrageous explosive, earth, electrical, more earth, water, light, wind, and all this is based off of level, not any other stat. The fact that a shirt's like that is kind of weird, but still. It will allow Fruitsy to become even stronger. It'll be a walking disaster. Protector, Anesthesis. The others aren't really as important. We just want Walking Disaster. Actually, Walking Disaster, and then we're going to go Sizzboard and Magic Neighbor. That way we can put it all into Walking Disaster. Just nickname it Collins. It's likely in the party now. We can still make the superior slime, interestingly enough. I do want to turn Nightwolf into the Bone Baron. But what is Dark Horse? You eventually get Bad Hand, so instant death. Dark Elemental Breath damage or enemies prevents them from casting spells. That should be good. Let's see. These are usually good. Hatchet Man helps out a lot, like it seems to be the main skill, but then again, Demon Demeanor can't really pass that up. Guess good night and then attack boost 2. He'll get more in the end. This also does mean we're going to have to do a little bit of a training montage. So this one was Night and Wolf. It is just so tempting. The fact that it's turn 3 onwards is when the stat boost comes into play. But it's going to be a large superior slime. Okay, maybe I won't. Because yeah, size 42, size 65. It's going to be a size 50 something. It's like, I was hoping to check out, I guess, Instant Oomph, Last Gasp, Tactical Genius. So it attacks 2 to 3 times in a turn. Instant Oomph, I wonder if that means it just gives itself oomph at the start of battle. And Last Gasp, I believe, is something happens when it should be killed. Oh, this is such a tough decision. If I had 25 more points here, I could get attack boost 2. Maybe defense boosts might be better. So Stocky Slasher, Fighter, like this is 20, 32 extra attack compared to a lot more defense. And like these moves that it has are very low level. I think Cleric might actually be the good one, followed by Fighter, and then finally Defense Boost. The Last Gasp revives a single ally after it falls in battle. Only works once per... Okay, so if an ally dies, he'll bring him back. Instant Oomph. Monster Summon casts Oomph on itself at the start of battle. Alright. So, Rando Axel and Instant Oomph. Okay, so Rando is anytime. Insta is only at the start. Alright, Psylime, you are upgrading to an A rank. And ad is about to start. If you get an ad, think of watching an ad. Does help support the channel. If you're planning to eat, drink, stretch, all the good stuff, I'll be here fusing monsters still. You get sacrificed my jams! Someone has to leave the party for a bit. Alright, well, I want Fritzy to join the Rabbit Rector. Alright, I'll actually take out Perry for now.
Come again.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Same merit. Let's look at some of these other guys. Like, I want it to be a Pauline that Fritz became, but the other guy just seems quite good. If you use these two together, create a Firebird. One less I have to worry about getting. Ba, 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 da, bam. Phoenix. Dread Dragoona having Major down. That's actually very powerful. Alright, looks like the ad break is over. Welcome back from the ad break, everyone. Bringing this Dread Dragoona. Estinian. He has an ability that is really powerful.
Come again.
Now, I want to do a fusion without Fritzy, which means leveling up Colin's here. Start off with Psylime. 50 points here. Start putting him into Cleric. We don't care too much about the heals. Knight and Wolf, we can put 60 points here. Or we could just nearly get Bad Hand right off the bat. Colin's here, which doesn't have anything. We only really want Walking Disaster. After all, Strong Speller. I don't know if I want... this has Kaboom. They're using Kazapple a lot more.
What do you reckon?
Alright, where's that Fritzy? There's that Collins. What if I do it the other way? What if I go you and then select Fritzy? Same things. We'll just make it the Rabbit Rector again. But Walking Disaster so we can get up to Bad Hand. Strong Speller so it gets the buffs and then Zapple. What does Cast actually do? Reduce MP consumption by half. Alright, we actually want that. That would be absolutely amazing to get. Plus, extra wisdom is more damage. Lightning Rod would be good, but we're already getting better. Do, 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 do. And we can add Perry back to the team. Accessories, Psylime. Give him plus 60 defense. You know what? Knight and Wolf, we can go up to a Tough Guy Tattoo, just for that extra attack. Fruitsy, I would like more wisdom or defense. Gold Tiara because of defense and wisdom and MP. Alright, so that's the current winner.
Cozebox says think there might be some truth in this. When young I was useless with dragons as I treated them as the same as me. As I've got older, without trying I've been much more successful at having dragon friends. Without meaning to I show them shiny things very early on. I do think that dragons are extremely calculating, often without knowing it themselves, when they fall in battle. My ex was a narcissist or psychopath, but pay that happened as her need for me decreased. And vice versa.
You knew dragons? That's one of the takeaways. You knew dragons. And you didn't introduce me to one? Oh. Alright, so I guess I gotta train here a little bit. Oh, good. They didn't notice us. Insta-kill. Insta-kill. Oh, this is a large monster as well. Insta-kill. Woo! I think you did pretty well. Question. What can Psylime now turn into? What are the other slimes? I gotta know. I'm sorry. I know we just spent a few minutes in here using, but he wasn't ready. I have to check.
How do?
for the most part, it's only B ranks that's appearing. There's a Sly on Heart! And that's a healer one. I don't think I can do that though.
Come again.
I prefer giant Psylime. Let's go to the paddock. You drive a car in new Sims-like game. I still find it funny that we used to have the ability to drive in The Sims. And you would see your Sims hop in their car, drive out, and you know, drive around the town and whatnot. And that was in Sims 3. And Sims 4 came along and they went, no. You are not going to be able to see your Sim ever use a car. Gotta wait for winter, and I can smash those pots. You can control it. Oh, so you get to control the characters of the new one. Well, it's Inzoi. Well, that's cool. That makes me want to try it out. I reckon it'd be fun. Like, I bought Sims 2 when they did the re-release of that recently, and I was having fun, but now I can't play it because I dropped like 1 frame every 5 seconds. For some reason, my home lot is bugged. I don't know how to fix the bug. Open treasure. 5 patches of seasoning. Alright, what dungeons do we have today? S-rank monsters only? We don't have S-ranks. Like, we tried a 3-star or a 2-star, I can't remember which one. And we did terrible. Now, Tough Guy Tattoo, not that great. Metal Slime Cards is actually a great prize. So I'm just going to quickly do a run. This will level up Psylime. Yeah, because he's still low level. But all we really care about is getting to the end and beating the boss. That's a Korean game. Ooh. Also, hi, Dren. He is massive. But these guys aren't going to give us much, but that's not why we're here. We're here for the secret reward. But I like what indie games are able to do these days. Like, it's the thing that I find sad is, yeah, these days your game is AAA or it's indie. we had different tiers in the past, which is why it was AAA. Because, you know, you had B tier, A tier, AA tier. And the AAAs were like the real expensively made games. But now every game is expected to be AAA. Everything can make or break a company. Like if it doesn't sell well, the company is in ruins. And it's one of the things I do find sad is because I miss when companies would just release a game and be like, hey, this game might be terrible. We know it might be terrible. But you know what? That's fine. Because this was a small budget. Yeah, a small budget game. You wouldn't expect much of it. But it'd be fun. Like, it's one of the things that I like about having the retro art. And I feel like I should make a post about this on Twitter. Or Blue Sky. Or whichever platform people prefer to use. Basically, I want old game recommendations from, you know, PS2, PS1 era. I want to try out the games I never got to try. And you know, maybe I'll stream them, you know? I'll be like, hey, I was recommended X game. Let's give it a proper try. I mean, as for example, Cylime talked about a game on the PS2 where you could draw rudimentary shapes and it would make you a 3D modeled character. Like within the game. And it was revolutionary, but no one's ever really heard of it. And I would like to try it. I think that would be amazing. Even if I don't finish it on stream, I would like to play through it. For some reason I thought there was a flying crab. Like, why is there a flying crab here? Freaks me out. Open. It's hurting. Slap Squad! Just thought, use up these items. Alright, talent points. Psalm has 9. We'll put him into Cleric, gets Omni Heal. Knight and Wolf. Put him in Good Night and start getting attack boosters. Fritzy, Strong Speller. Then Walking Disaster. I think we were doing Walking Disaster before, and then we went to Strong Speller. Either way, I think we'll go doing that because that was going to take longer to get to Bad Hand. Goodness, there's a big toad. Happy as can be. Oh, I'm happy. Alright, I know it's only been a 2.5-hour stream, but I'm actually very, very tired. I might grind off stream over the weekend a little bit. So that way, next stream, we can go straight into the ending. Because we have the brother that's appearing that we have to beat, and then we have the final boss, and there's also a post-game. So, I might grind a little bit before then, but I desperately need to rest. Like, having family here has just drained me so much. How's the hydrator do? Hydrating. Yum, 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 yum. But yeah, like, I am beat. I cannot stay awake. You can kind of tell, like, my energy level has been a bit low. But... oh, it's just... it's a struggle to keep my eyes open. You know what? Let's raid Mailman. I haven't raided him in a while. Oh, he's playing some Repo. I hope he's enjoying it. I do enjoy Repo myself. Like, it is a very fun game. But again, sorry for short stream. I'm tired. I'm beat. I apologize. I do want to thank you all for coming on by, though. I do appreciate you all. I hope you do understand that. I'll be back on Monday. I'll play more of this then. And we can hopefully finish the game. There's a chance I may do a bonus stream this weekend. I'm not too sure. There's a chance that Naito wants to play some Repo. If not, there's a chance I might play some Celeste. I'm not too sure. But that is going to be it from me for now. This is Nyx, signing on out. You don't have the ending stream song, so I sing this song for you, my child. Spread some love, spread some cheer, as we go into the rain. Hey everyone.